Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher Rizwan Pandith. Today let us discuss tissue. A tissue may be defined as a group or collection of similar or dissimilar cells that perform or help to perform a common function and have a common origin. A tissue may be defined as a group of similar or dissimilar cells that performs a common function and have a common origin. Yes, students, a tissue may be defined a group or collection of similar or dissimilar cells that performs or help to perform a common function and have a common origin. Dear students, plants and animals have different structures and functions. Plants and animals have different structures and functions. Thus, the tissue which they possess are also different. A comparison between the structure, function, and composition of tissue in plant and tissue in animal. Or, for example, we can say there is different tissue in case of plants and there is different tissue in case of animals. Let us see the comparison or difference between plant tissue and animal tissue. Plant tissue. Most of the plants are stationary. They are stationary and remain fixed at one place. That is, they do not move from one place to another. They need comparatively less energy. Therefore, most of the tissues of plants are supportive in function and provide mechanical strength. So, tissue in plants are supportive in function and provide mechanical strength. These tissues are thick-walled, lignified. These are thick-walled, lignified, and dead. That is, they do not contain living protoplasm. Example: xylem trichidis, vessels, cork, sclerenchyma, etc. Whereas in case of animals are not stationary and they move from one place to another in search of food, mates, and shelter. They need more energy as compared to plants. Therefore, animal tissues are made up of living cells. While plant tissues are made up of dead cells. They are made of living cells. Example: nervous tissue, muscular tissue, connective tissue, etc. Next difference is growth of plant is indefinite. The growth of plant is indefinite. Plants grow throughout their life with the help of certain tissues located in certain regions in the body. For example, they possess meristematic tissue. In root apex and shoot apex. which divide throughout the life and add new cells to the body. These cells differentiate to become permanent tissue, which stop dividing. Thus, there are dividing and non-dividing tissue in plants located at specific regions. So there are dividing and non-dividing tissues in plants located at specific regions. On the other hand, in animals, growth of animal is definite. It is confined to certain region in the body. The animal organ grow more or less uniform. Thus, the animals do not possess dividing and non-dividing. They do not possess dividing and non-dividing regions of the body, tissues. So they do not possess specific regions of dividing and non-dividing tissues. Another difference, in case of these plants, the structural organization of plant is not complex as compared to animals. Plant tissues are also not much complicated. So we can say the structural organization of plants is not complex as compared to that of animals, whereas the structural organization of organisms and organ system of animals is much more complicated than plants. This is all about the difference between this plant tissue and animal tissue. In next class, we shall discuss what is plant tissue and what are the various types of plant tissue. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.